Okay, what are you saying, people, and welcome back to your favorite YouTube channel. So today, guys, I'll be talking to you about how to spot reversal patterns before they actually happen. Now, reversal patterns are definitely a tricky trading setup to take. Definitely taking continuation patterns are a lot less risky because you're following momentum, you're following the trend of the market. But reversal patterns can be very, very rewarding, especially if you get it right at the top or right at the bottom. You can ride those trends and just add positions as the trend continues. So the reward is definitely the risk, but just obviously a less likely setup to play out. But today, guys, I'll be simplifying it down into 3 steps, 3 things to look out for before you actually execute on your reversal trade. So without further ado, guys, we'll get into the video, but make sure you subscribe to the channel if you are enjoying the content and want to see more. Drop a like on the video if you are enjoying the content as well, and hit the bell so you don't miss out on any uploads in the future. But guys, let's get straight to it. Right, okay guys, so welcome to the chart. So like always, guys, I'm going to talk you through a few concepts, show you a few things, give you the 3 rules we'll be looking out for before we take our reversal trades, and then we'll move on to some real life examples and I'll talk you through them as well on AUD CAD. So I'm going to talk you through the bullish trend reversal, then I'll talk you through the bearish trend reversal. Okay, so we say we've got a bullish trend like so, very aggressive moves to the upside, slight pullbacks, aggressive moves, slight pullback and aggressive moves. So this tells us that the bulls are very much in control of this market and the trend is likely to continue. So we don't want to be shorting this, we want to be waiting for our signals, and this is the first signal that potentially the trend could reverse. We want to be seeing more aggressive and more frequent pullbacks in the market. So let me give you an example. So as you can see here, the market's starting to produce more aggressive and more frequent pullbacks. You can see compared to the price action here, very long moves to the upside, slight retracement, long moves to the upside, slight retracement. However, when we get to this phase, the market's seeing more aggressive pullbacks and obviously happening more frequently as well. That's showing us that the bulls are maybe starting to take profit on their positions, more bears are starting to come into the market, and overall the trend is starting to die out, starting to exhaust, and potentially we could be getting ready for a reversal. But again, that's not enough for us to look for the reversal. That's our first sign that potentially the trend could reverse. We need more confirmations for that, which leads us onto the second confirmation, which is probably more important than the first, is to look for the market to produce lower highs, especially for a bullish trend, and higher lows for a bearish trend, but we'll get onto that in a second. So let me give you an example. Say we've had this pullback, the market looks to continue, however fails to create a higher high, comes back down, tries again to create a higher high, fails to do so, and comes back down. Again, we want to see price at least do this twice, not just once, because once is not enough. Price will still probably continue. We want to see the market try to do it at least twice, more the better, and that will be our second confirmation that potentially the market could be ready to reverse. So again, just to recap, stronger, more aggressive and frequent pullbacks, they want to be seeing lower highs in the market, and third and finally, we want to see the area of value. So we want to see price, trading at a very key area of value, a key level, a structural high, structural low, higher time frame, daily resistance, moving average, a trend line, some area of value in the market. We want to make sure that we're taking our reversals from those areas, not in the middle of nowhere, because the likelihood is price might just continue in that trend until it gets to an area of value first before it actually does reverse. So that's our third confirmation, just to increase our win rate of this strategy. So first thing, we want to see more aggressive pullbacks, then you want to see the lower highs form, and then we want to make sure that we are in an area of value. And then when we get our candlestick patterns on this second push to the downside after making that lower high, we can look to execute our trades. Stop loss above the lower high, of course, and then again looking for that reversal. And again, depending what your targets are, if you're looking to capture the whole swing to the downside or just looking to capture parts, depending on your strategy. Again, that's another video, that's another video for another day, but that's how you want to be looking to trade your reversals here. And then the bullish version, well, the bearish trend reversal into a bullish market is the exact same but opposite. You want to be seeing nice continuation of the bearish trend, however then we start to get more aggressive pullbacks. You can see more frequent as well, more aggressive, and then we want to see price fail to make a lower low and then get a confirmation, fail to do that again, and then we can look for our trades, make sure that we are in an area of value, of course. So again, support, high time frame support, trend lines, moving averages, an area of value, supply and demand, whatever it is that you look for in the market. You want to get your position there on the second higher low formed. Stop loss below that area, and then again look to target wherever you want to target, and that will be your reversal trade opportunity. So just to recap, guys, again, let me write this down again. You can write this down somewhere, note it down. Again, keep it with you when you do look to trade your reversals. The first thing you want to look for is stronger and more frequent pullbacks. Again, very key to look out for this. Again, the second thing you want to be looking for is to see lower highs in a bullish trend reversal / higher lows. Again, let me put in bracket 2 because you do want to see the market place, at least 2 lower highs or at least 2 higher lows to confirm, because price could still looks like it's putting a lower high in but still continue. So you want to see the market fail to do that at least twice. And the third and final thing you want to look for is to make sure that we are trading in an area of value. And those are simply the 3 things you guys want to be looking out for before you do place your trades. And again, you can have that as a checklist or something like that. Again, you can note that down. But now I'm going to talk you through some actual examples using these exact same things here. I'll talk you through the thought process and how we look to apply and again, potentially entries as well on ADCAD. Okay, so welcome to the live markets, everyone. So we've got ADCAD here on the 4H. I'm just going to talk you through a few examples of some bearish trend reversals and some bullish trend reversals, and also potentially a reversal that could be coming up in the near future on ADCAD. So you can see here we've got very, very strong bullish momentum, and we're looking for this to run out reverse to catch the reversal back down again. So we're going to be waiting for our signals, following the steps, and executing when we do get a valid entry signal. So you can see here strong bullish momentum, and if we just press play on this one, or skip through the candles, you can see here that we're already seeing some signs that the market is getting ready to reverse. We're seeing more frequent pullbacks here. You can see momentum here previously was very, very strong, slight pullback, very strong momentum, slight, and now we're starting to see a few wicks and also more frequent pullbacks. So we're starting to get our first sign. You can see there again, more frequent pullbacks and more aggressive and stronger pullbacks than we've been getting before previously. And also the bullish momentum, most importantly as well, is starting to run out. We're starting to get very corrective, small body candles of bullish momentum, showing that the bears are starting to step in and bulls are starting to take profit. So we're getting ready for our reversal, and now we need to start looking for some lower highs in the market. So as you can see here, the market's trying to push up, fails to do so, pushes back down. So that's our first potentially lower high forming. But again, the market could still find some bullish momentum and continue. Want to make sure that the market is trying to do it, failed to do it again, and that's when we can look for our entry. Again, you can see it's trying to push up again and failed there, and then you can look for your entries and take the trade. But again, we do need to make sure that we're in an area of value. So if you just scroll across and look left, you can see we do have a really nice area of resistance, which actually did give us quite a nice move to the downside previously, and you can see a lot of wicks here. So again, a lot of the market taking liquidity, a lot of manipulation before giving us a big move to the downside. So that's a nice level to work with. So again, you can look for your entries like so. You probably drop to lower time frames and make more out of the risk to reward aspect to it. But again, you can look for your entries around there on those lower high stops above, and look to target wherever you want to target. If you want to see the whole trend reversal back down to lows, or you just want to catch the first impulsive move of the trend, it's up to you how you want to trade it. But that's what we'll be looking for our entries, and that's what we'll be looking for our stop loss. And you can see here really nice play to the downside there as price takes its reversal, and you see a really nice reversal of that trend. Again, it's also good to take those reversals because sometimes you can just look to add your positions when you do see pullbacks in the market. So for example, you can see a really nice pullback there. You can look to add to your positions and watch the market continue. Okay, so now we're going to be looking for a reversal back in the opposite direction. You can see we do have support here on the left, which is where that original bullish trend we were looking to reverse came from. So we're coming back into this area of value, and as you can see, we're also getting steeper pullbacks into the market. We're starting to lose that bearish momentum we had previously, and we're starting to see more aggressive pullbacks. Again, nothing for us to enter just yet, but that is our first sign that we could be onto something here. So you can see very choppy price action as the market tries to remain bearish. Bulls are still fighting back. Did see some nice bearish momentum there. However, the bulls fought back quite aggressively as well. And now we're looking for our higher low. So again, you can see it potentially this could be our first higher low. Obviously, we don't know yet. The market can still push up and collapse to the downside. That's why it's so important to wait for twice just to confirm that those high lows are actually forming, and we could potentially see a reversal. So that's our first signal there. Now we're waiting for a second signal that a high low could be forming. And you can see here, it looks like a high low is forming there. So we're getting that overall trend reversal, higher low, and now we're looking for the big push to the upside. So again, you can look for your entries there. Potentially you could look for your entries, slightly early on the lower time frames to match your rewards. But again, looking for that reversal. And if you click play, you can see it does play out quite nicely, and we get some nice continuations to the upside as price continues. So again, a really nice reversal there, and same again, we'll be looking for reversals coming up into these highs as well. Again, playing the exact same rules and wait for momentum to die out. You can see right now, very strong bullish momentum, pullback there, very strong bullish momentum. So again, nothing yet. We're looking for that reversal, but still nothing yet there for us. And as you can see, that's a really nice aggressive pullback there. So that's our first sign that potentially price again could be getting ready to reverse. And now we just need to see price put in those lower highs. Okay, so as you can see here, price has tried to push up, failed to do so. And then you can see price trying to push up again, looks like it's failing to do so. And there, that's your second confirmation. You've seen the high there, price tried to make, failed to do so, came down, tried to do it again, put another lower high, and that's our bearish candle, and that is our signal. Again, stops above the high and looking for the reversal to the downside. Again, however you want to play with targets and so on, you can see really nice reversal there. I'm pretty sure this continues because we're coming up to recent price action as of right now. And yeah, that is where we are right now, trading live on ADCAD. So again, like I said, we're looking for area of value. Actually, I forgot to show you the area of value here. So let me just zoom out for you guys. We had a really nice trend line here, and that price came to test for a third time. So you can see here, first test over there, second test over here, third test. So like I said, guys, support resistance levels, key levels, trend lines, moving averages, just to have that extra confidence and to increase your win rate of those trades. We had not trains of those trades, and we had a really nice moving average test there. So price right now is having quite an aggressive pullback. You can see really strong momentum, but it's starting to die out. We saw that bearish momentum continue. However, we've almost just reversed all that momentum with this bullish push here. So it does look like ADCAD could be getting ready to reverse. Obviously, that's our first signal. Price could easily dump to the downside and continue, and we won't get a signal to trade the market. And we're obviously coming into this area of support that price is running up again. So we've got an area of value, we've got the stronger, steeper, more frequent pullbacks, and now we're looking for price to put in some higher lows, because again, we're looking for the bearish trend reversal to turn bullish again. So we need price to come back down, try to make some lower lows, fail to do so, confirm it, and then we can look to get long and trade this in the opposite direction. If we don't get this signal here, price will most likely continue with the bearish trend and may actually go and break through that support and continue continue further. So we're looking for those higher lows to form, and when they do form, again, you can drop to your lower time frames or stick to the 4H, whatever suits your trading style, and then we can look for those reversals to the upside. But we've got our first sign, and now we're looking for the second. So again, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video and found it useful. Remember guys, look for your more frequent, more aggressive pullbacks. Second thing you want to be looking for is that higher lows if you're looking for a bearish trend reversal, or lower highs if you're looking for a bullish trend reversal. And also, last thing, always make sure you're in an area of value. But that is it guys for the video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Didn't understand anything, do leave some comments down below and I will get back to you. Okay guys, that is the end of the video. I hope you all enjoyed that and found it useful. Like always guys, drop a like on the video, drop a comment down below if you didn't understand anything, or if you want to see certain content in the future, let me know in the comments and I will get back to you. And also hit the bell if you haven't already so you don't miss out on any uploads. But hope you've enjoyed the video guys, and I'll catch you on the next one.